Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Ice cold and refreshing.
I will now be introducing the first scene of Fahrenheit 451, where Clarice and Montauk first meet. I will be playing Clarice in this first scene. Andrew will be playing Montauk in this first scene. Good night.
Bye, Clarice.
Montauk, are you happy?
Am I happy? What kind of dumb question is that? Am I happy? Of course I'm happy. Why wouldn't I be happy? That is such a dumb question. This is scene 2 where we learn more about Beatty and Montag. I'll be playing Montag as Sean Collins plays Beatty.
A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pyrenean spring. The shallow draughts intoxicate the brain, and drinking largely sobers us again. Pope, same essay. Where does that put you? I'll tell you. That made you for a little while a drunkard. Read a few lines, and off you go over the cliff. Bang, you're ready to blow up the world. Chop off heads, knock down women and children, destroy authority. I know, I've been through it all.
I'm alright.
Stop blushing. I'm not needling. I'm really not. Do you know, I had a dream an hour ago. I lay down for a cat nap, and in this dream, you and I, Montauk, go into a furious debate on books. You towered with rage, yelled quotes at me.
The next scene is scene 3 where Montauk leaves Faber's house and starts running away. He is soon followed by the mechanical dog.
I had a wonderful time with my mother.
In the next scene, Beatty will be coercing Montauk into burning his book. Beatty will be played by Sean Collins and Montauk by Andrew Johnstead.
Burn your books. Burn them now.
I've done it, Beatty.
After this, you're under arrest.
I'll be introducing the next scene, which is when the two men with the machine come into Montauk's house and revive Millie.
You shoot.
Get that in there, get that pumping. Alright. It's not going to do us any good, though, getting the stomach if we don't get the blood as well. Stuff's going to hit his brain like a freight train.
Ah, stop it.
I'm just saying. Sorry.
Are you done?
Saying. Yeah, that'll be about $50.
The next scene will represent Montauk coming out of the river, stumbling into the forest, stumbling out, and then meeting a couple of bums around a bonfire. I'll be Granger and Andrew will be Montauk. Come out.
You know my name.
Yes, I do, Montauk. Here, take this vial. It'll displace your scent away from the hound, so the hound cannot track you anymore. I know why you are running.
How do you know this?
I have a little TV right here for me, and I can see your chase with the police. Me and my friends will help you on your journey to understand the literature of the book.
Okay, so basically the book is about a fireman whose number happens to be 451. His job is to burn books, and he kind of realizes that the system is wrong, and he kind of breaks away from the system and realizes that what he's doing is wrong.
So
yeah, he meets a couple of compelling characters that convince him and tell him about the past. Books weren't always for burning. People actually read them.
So he convinced a bunch of characters, and other characters convinced him that what he was doing was right on saving books instead of actually burning them.
And I think one of the main parts that really transformed him was him burning the lady, and he kind of realized that was wrong.
It's set in the future, after they developed a system. People used to read books, and then they developed this system.
And then they practically...
Because they thought they were going to create a utopia where people, they didn't read all these bad, compelling ideas, So they basically thought by limiting thought that they would kind of save people from hatred and...
So basically they just rewrote history and said that it started way back at Benjamin Franklin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was the first firefighter. It's other one of things. He's trying to show something that might happen, show how it might happen, I'm guessing.
Okay.
What the world might be.
How the world might be if it turns in this direction.
I don't think it's a warning. I think that
like some people.
I think he's bringing to light how important books and information in our free thought is. I think he's just trying to make us realize how crappy life would be without stuff to do and information and books.
He's kind of showing where would we be in 30 years on this track of going into technology and learning less and less, and he's trying to show us kind of the future, and that we should really read more kind of...
Well, because in this book, in the story, they burn books, but they also have this really advanced technology, bringing people back to life and taking out, switching bloodstreams.
And like super fast cars. What ideas are present in 451 or Fahrenheit 451 that are acceptable in our lives today?
Well,
fast cars. We totally accept fast cars and how.
Actually, there's cars that we ban in the U.S.
Like what?
Like the Skyline from Japan. Goes too fast. We don't
Well,
allow
I
it.
know it like speed limits, but we all like the need for speed. Well, some people in this world are psychotic and they like to kill or serial kill, and that's basically what most of the society in this book is. So that's kind of an idea.
When people have too much on their mind, they don't think that
They don't
much.
care about their families. They don't
care anything much after that.
Kind of just only their work, not families. Just
they don't
get
have
the job done.
They don't have thought beyond.
done?
If they work themselves too hard, there are people that are so on track that they can't really.
Well, I don't think that's really a problem.
anything
I don't think
else.
there's a problem in this society. I think the problem in the story is that they don't have anything else to think about. They don't have any information to think about. They do their job. Go home.
Even the TV won't even.
Yeah.
Make anything happen. Think about. They'll be talking back and forth, and you don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's another idea. We are so attached to the television. It's like
it's
kind of like the family. It's a stretch, but we're kind of communicating because we always watch TV. We always watch reality shows. I mean, some of us and some of us don't. But
I've never watched reality shows.
I rarely watch TV.
Working in the coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in the coal mine. Somebody said that. Working in a coal mine, going.
we should really read more, and which you love, Miss Gerber. And
Gerber scored some extra points.
We don't get the blood too. It's gonna hit his brain like a freight train.
Are you done?
I'm hungry.
No.
Oh crap, it's recording!